Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Taurus. Nothing stopping you this week. There's definitely something about your week that is going to begin and end on such a high note. In terms of achieving goals, you definitely are going at everything with the intention to complete whatever you begin. Your health and fitness are doing really well. I am seeing that you could be taking things up a notch. If you were doing well already, you may decide that, why not turn it into something more than what I had originally expected or anticipated. For example, if you were wanting to lose 10 pounds, you then see yourself taking things that extra mile, and you might decide you want to lose another 10. So it's definitely going above and beyond your expectations. You can afford this week to stop whenever you feel that it's necessary. If you feel that it's all becoming a bit much, you're way ahead of schedule, you're way ahead of everything that you're doing. It's absolutely crazy insane that you've got everything looking as it should, but it's absolutely having everything in order. It's most definitely looking as though everything is turning in your favor. I am seeing that you could be on the outs with a family member, however, but we'll come back to that in a moment. That sort of stood out for me just then. In terms of what you were hoping to achieve, however, you're going all the way. So there's literally no stopping you. I do see that standing out for you. Uh, you're a fireball this week, basically. I want to go back to that family member that I spotted before. Somebody having a bit of a hard time at the moment, something to do regarding their home, somewhere they may live. Now, this is rather important to take note of. You come in to save the day, although their expectations of you coming in and saving the day is not the same as how you see it. Now, they may be reluctant, feeling reluctant to ask you for money. They may be reluctant in asking you for any kind of solid help, but their expectations of you are that you would naturally offer them the kind of help they need. But I do see that you're picking up on this, and I don't think that you're both on the same page. So it's almost as if someone would just assume that you're going to, hand them some money to help them along, or to do whatever it is that, depending on the situation at the time, however that relates to you. But this is definitely going to be a difficult process, to say the least, because it is potentially a situation where money may come between family, friends, however this person is related to you. It comes between people sometimes, and I think drawing that fine line in the sand is going to be necessary at this point in time. If you are in a relationship, this kind of had me a little bit confused. I am seeing that you're trying to figure your partner out. You're trying to understand where they're coming from. It could be a case where they're turning something in so small into something so big, making a big deal out of absolutely nothing, and you're trying to wrap your head around this, and half the time you're gobsmacked at what's going on here. Why is this happening? Where are we at the moment? What's going on? It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that we're creating mountains of confusion. And as it's been such an amazing journey that we're still sitting here in the same place. It's almost as if everything's going really well, but then why don't we just create a little bit of drama for the sake of it? It does come across as that kind of energy. They're on the outs about issues. I am seeing that there is something that is bothering your partner that they just can't get over also. And it's just really hard for them to get past something that they have no control over. I am seeing back pain. Do be aware of aches and pains to do with this. I want to say not so much the lower back, but it's actually the upper area and even around the shoulder area. Thank you, Taurus.